So I love what Bertha said about all of this. It's really keeping yourself accountable. So, one of the things that uh, keeps me where I am is the fact that I have to be an example to my clients. So for my own health goals, I make sure that I walk my talk. But as far as my business goes, I like what you were talking about as far as just keeping yourself accountable. I do have accountability partners. In fact, Paul is one of them. Um, I have accountability partners that I meet with on a regular basis, and it really helps to keep me kind of focused. And not only do you have the accountability to the person with the other person, but you also can get some feedback when you're doing what you're doing. You get some feedback from them, and it may be an area that they have more experience than you do, and they can maybe help to redirect your focus, or redirect your just give you some ideas on how to tighten up what your process is. So it's really, I like the idea of having an accountability partner. I like the idea of just, like I said, I need to be an example to my clients, as I'm sure you do too, Bertha. I mean, how would you be able to coach your clients if your business was all over the map? So the fact that we keep ourselves, I think we are our own best teachers, or our own best students, maybe, is that we are, when we're teaching someone else, we're also learning. And we're holding ourselves to a standard that maybe we wouldn't if we didn't have the responsibility to the people that we're trying to bring along. So I think that we're a community. We are human beings, are pack animals. We all rely on each other. We're interrelated. We're all connected. We're one. If you there's all of the metaphysical, we are one energy and all that stuff. Yeah, that's true, I think. And I feel like we all came from stardust, and so we have a connection, and we should utilize that connection in a positive way. Instead of being mean to each other, we should kind of reunite, and we could support each other. And wow, what a world this would be if we all did instead of competed. I prefer to be collaborative. I hate to be competitive. When I was in the corporate world, I hated being competitive. I hated having to jockey for position in my peer group. I was never very good at it. When I had to tell them what my accomplishments were for the year, I wasn't really good at flowering them up like other people were. Some people were very poetic about their accomplishments. They would make something really minuscule look like they saved the world, but I was not able to do that. So I feel like if we are more collaborative than we are competitive, I think that we can just sort of raise the consciousness, and raise everything, raise us all up. And so, but in that to that end, holding each other accountable to stay connected, and to stay in that sort of high position, I think is really an important and very positive way to kind of look at how we conduct ourselves. And so and I encourage that in my clients as well. Community is everything,
Excellent.
and nobody's an island. And somebody said no man is an island. I agree with that. We all need to be here for each other.